Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch season 1 episode 3 of Only Murders in the Building. A quick recap of the last episode. I feel like we are moving quickly through some things, so we got a lot of backstory into how Mabel knew Tim Kono and maybe a little bit about like what he was like. We got backstory on how she used to come and spend time at the Arconia with her aunt, and so that's how they met. And then when they got a little bit older, they met two other people, another boy and a girl. I forget what the boy's name is. I want to say, I feel like the girl's name was Zoe, but I can't really remember. Anyway, so those were the Hardy Boys. It was those four, and they would go around the Arconia and just try to solve like some mysteries that they kind of made up. And when they got older, we found out that Zoe ended up passing away. It looked like she fell off of the building, like off of a ledge perhaps. And Mabel ran into Tim and he was like, somebody followed her, but there's some stuff that we're not getting from that story quite yet, so I'm hoping we get to see more. And we got to see them go into Tim's apartment to try to find clues or anything that they could possibly find. They also got his records with all of his complaints from the other people in the apartment for research purposes. They got them from the one manager lady, Ursula. And we saw Mabel go back after her, Oliver, and Charles had gone in there because she's kind of conducting her own separate investigation, and maybe her own separate recordings. We saw her recording like who is Tim Kono, which is what their second episode was supposed to be, but it seems like she's doing that on the side. And it reminded me of something she said in the first episode when her and Charles were breaking into Bunny's apartment, where she said something about like maybe the best thing is to go at it alone. So I kind of get the feeling she's going to be doing her own separate thing as well as working with them, perhaps. So we'll see. But she ended up finding jewelry and things in all of the Hardy Boys books that Tim had. And we saw a scene with her like talking to his dead body, basically. That's not there anymore, but you get what I'm saying. Also, there's a cat named Evelyn who is dead, and there were cat like paw prints in Tim's apartment. So that's something else that has me a little bit intrigued into like what is going to be happening in this episode. So looking forward to that. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to season 1, episode 3 of Only Murders in the Building. Let's go. Ooh.
This is Splash, the musical.
Oliver, you said this was a social dinner.
Well, it's a good thing dinner's over, because I have this new idea for the set. A pool built directly into the floor.
A pool?
Yeah, picture it. You're dancing, kicking up water like singing in the rain.
Oh my god.
This seems insane. Right, Teddy?
When isn't it?
Teddy.
It seems like great fun if you got the money to do it.
Oh, hello. I'm Oliver Putnam, and I would like to take you to dinner right now. And she smiles and says, "Fat
Hell
chance." And I point over here to the Arconia and I say, "And someday I'm going to live in that place." And Roberta says,
"Now you're talking."
"You've got to dive all in with me."
And make the splash.
I do like the pool. Let me top you.
Fine, but just a splash.
Oh my goodness. She's incredible, huh? I mean, we've obviously seen her drawings with Tim and everything, but always amazes me.
They harm you or even kill. Tim Kono was murdered by someone in this building.
You are scoring a murder mystery, not DJing a hobbit's wedding. What I get to say after I invested in all this lovely equipment?
I'm not paying for any of this, by the way.
Of course not. Podcast.
Let's see if Mabel's free. I'll call her. Or should I text?
Text.
Calls bother them for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's a text.
But if anybody catches you with this,
I will burn it and snort the ashes like it's 1982. If you do not pay within the next 24 hours, your water and power will be shut off. She said I had 2 weeks.
she wants your ass out, baby.
Damn. Bunny's not fucking around, I'll tell you that.
Hey, I figured out the perfect greeting for the text.
Aloha, Mabel.
And these are...
Candid photos I took of our neighbors matched with official complaints we got from Ursula.
Oh my god.
So I don't draw suspicion.
I'm sorry. So you think that still musical... When you cast a show, you don't say, I'm looking for not a Brad Pitt type. You say who you are looking for.
And I'm looking for the mysterious Tim's fiance.
What if tie-dye guy is the fiance?
Guys.
Mabel's onto something.
Stop! I know how to do this.
Oh my god. How? A Broadway number?
Congrats on making it this far. You should all feel very proud indeed.
Oh my god.
But as you know...
This is ridiculous. In the best way.
I did it. I'm a bad therapist.
Okay, you know what? I can't...
Please, no. That was crazy.
Pay your bills, Oliver Putnam. Pay your fucking bills.
Bunny, why are you singing?
Well, this is a musical, right?
Not with you in it.
Oh my god. I love this scene. This is so funny.
He said she gave him asthma attacks. He threatened to shoot her. She had 9 lives, but I cut his 1 short.
Interesting.
Howard Morris. Tim threatened to kill his cat, and he knew that Tim had a gun.
Plus those paw prints in Tim's blood.
Mm-hmm.
We meet with him, bring up Tim Kono, and see what he does.
I'm sorry. The plan is to meet with a murderer, bring up a dangerous topic till he snaps.
No, I'll have to return all this stuff in 30 days to get our money back.
No, we can't rush this. Promise me we're not rushing this.
I'll see you later. Oh, just producer stuff. Boring. Good luck.
He's gonna go ask for money. Right?
Oliver? Teddy, oh my God.
Oh.
You do not age.
Oh god.
Oh, God. What do you need?
Oh, that's so... I feel really bad for him. Because one, that's a really uncomfortable thing to do, right? To ask people for money. But also, it's really uncomfortable for the other person as well.
Well, I'm an actor. I can turn on the charm.
Is it on now?
It's swarming up. No, it's lovely. I think of it as the sound of the Arconia.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Ooh! Charles, get in there.
Embouchure.
Of course. Mabel, the embouchure is a mouth position.
Brad. It was nice meeting you. I'm Jan.
I'm Charles.
Get some, Mr.
Uh-huh, that's what I'm saying.
That attitude.
Is my nose bleeding?
No, well, let's go. I'm gonna get Howard to talk. You just make sure he knows he's being recorded.
Writers of the shows you talked me out of investing in. Les Mis?
Yeah.
It's such a downer, Teddy, and all over a loaf of bread.
Well, it was.
Mamma mia.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't like ABBA when they were ABBA.
Yeah.
Hamilton.
They picked the one founding father with no pizzazz. I'm doing a podcast. A true crime podcast about a murder that took place in our own building. Raise your hand if you just got chills.
I'm so sorry. He is so silly. He's got a lot of charisma.
Saying that you can advertise for the very low cost of $32,000.
Oliver, motherfucking
Come on, Teddy.
Let's grab a drink sometime.
Oh, I would love that. When is good?
When it doesn't cost me $32K.
Oh, Oliver. Who's gonna give him money? How are we getting here? I mean, I feel like it's gotta be Charles, but I don't know about that.
We're holding up since...
Charles,
Thank you.
settle down. Oh,
I wish I were dead.
oh my god. Okay. Well, that's something.
This is all Evelyn's.
Aww.
If I don't touch anything, food, water, toys, I can pretend she's still here.
Maybe you can appreciate it. A cat never really leaves you because they transmit parasites. And people didn't really like Tim Kono.
No, people did not. I hear. I shouldn't speak ill of the dead.
Tim was a prick.
Yes, he certainly fucking was. What did he do, that fuck?
He berated someone over the phone.
Yeah, typical Tim. I heard that he got fired from his investment firm for losing a big client a lot of money.
Damn.
I could have sworn.
That's Barbara. She was a bitch.
This man.
She's watching you. So it's like you're being recorded.
I wouldn't put it that way. Why would you say it like that?
Whoa!
What did you do?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
What is wrong with you?
What is that? Oh, fainted because of blood, maybe?
Nice.
Just get out.
What?
Nice.
There's a cat in there. Is that Evelyn? Oh no. What was...
Will you hurry, brazos?
What is that? What is that?
Oh my god.
Is that like her leg or something?
I have vasovagal syncope. I faint at the sight of blood.
Oh. Well, that sucks. Doing a lot of things.
Like killing people?
Being present for bloody murders.
I think Tim poisoned Evelyn and then killed himself. I'm getting a toxicology report done.
I feel like if he tells them that he is gonna lose his house so he can't do this anymore, maybe they will spot him some money. And by they, I kind of mean Charles, but I don't know.
Is it cancer? I just need to know how invested I should get in you. You don't adopt a 20-year-old dog.
I'm not. But I haven't managed. I just don't talk to people, or go on dates, or know my neighbors. What are you up to?
And I'm a little strapped right now.
You can't sell this. Wasn't this your biggest show?
No, this is my biggest flop.
Oh.
It caused 3 bankruptcies, 2 insurance
Oh
investments.
my god.
They all dove down from the high pier.
Onto solid ground?
And I can still hear the sound of them all hitting the floor. Flop. Flop.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, that's wild.
Nobody died, right?
No.
Yeah, well, okay. We all make mistakes.
The headline in the Times next day was Splat.
Well, that's the worst of it.
No, it's not mine. It was my son's college funds. I not only lost my career with the show, but making it all about me, I lost my family as well.
But the world needs Oliver Putnams.
Aww.
You push people out of their comfort zone. You know, let me put some money into that sound equipment. It's our show.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
No, I want to.
You owe me $4,500. I prefer cash. Oliver Putnam is not going to take no for an answer.
Come on, Oliver. Fuck him up.
Hi, Mr. Torres. I don't know if you remember me, but
I do.
I was just looking for Oscar. Wasn't he getting out this week?
He's not here. My son needs a fresh start. Don't come here again.
Damn.
Time for that drink, Teddy.
Please, don't make me move.
No, please. And I swear to you, I'm not gonna let you down.
But with a podcast, Oliver?
Well, it starts with a podcast, but you know with me, it's always gonna be more.
What was it, 32K?
Now it's 35. Always more.
Incredible. Incredible. Oh, she's gonna go to that.
Ooh, sorry.
She's so cute. Look at that dog. Oh my god.
Your dog, please.
Did you, by chance know Tim Kono?
Are you suggesting I had something to do with that?
No. I was just...
Interesting. I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's incredible.
You liked it, right?
Is that what my face is saying?
We are now the proud parents of a new podcast.
What does that mean?
We just published our first episode.
Big surprise. This is an Oliver Putnam production. How we doing? Any audience?
Found it. 4 listens so far.
In only an hour.
Any comments?
Oh yeah. Charles Hayden Savage is a... It's good. It's a good, nice comment.
I've got this. I'm all over it. Worry not.
And I'm fucking worried.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so fucking worried.
Oh my god.
Got a shot. 5, 6, 7, 8. It takes a particular eye to know who's got that.
I wonder who we're gonna look at next.
Get out! Everyone, stage right. Get away. Get off the stage. Leave.
No one. Sting.
I know they're here, in the Arconia, waiting to be discovered.
What? They were in the apartment? Groaning? No. Did they fuck with his dog? Oh no, she's sick?
Winnie?
Oh, that's not cool.
Oh my God. Who would do this to you? If we began with the question, how well do you know your neighbors?
That is so bad.
The answer is, your most well-known neighbor.
Sting, we're coming for you. You fucked with Winnie. Oh my god. I was not thinking that we were going to be doing that. Like, leave Winnie alone. What did Winnie ever do to anybody? She's poisoned. Is she going to live? Oh, I'm really stressed about that, actually. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Oh, no. So it looks like perhaps Sting is our new biggest suspect, which is quite exciting. And I'm very interested to meet Oscar. I know Mabel is looking for him. I'm sure she's not going to stop just because his dad said don't come back here. I think she's just going to go down some other path to try to like find him and maybe talk to him, because they're the only 2 left now. And I think she might try to see if he knows anything about maybe who he was using the ring for, because I don't even know necessarily that he was proposing. I know they're saying that and it is an engagement ring, but who really knows what it was for? You know? I don't want to make that assumption. But we also have gotten potentially Howard off of the list of suspects. I don't know. If he actually does faint at the sight of blood, that would make sense. Bunny is coming for Oliver. She's not fucking around. She does not want a late payment. I like how they were showing like that him narrowing suspects as like an audition process. I think that was really, really well thought out as a way to show that. That was very fun. And I am happy that he opened up a little bit to Charles about, you know, struggling with money a little bit. He was kind of forced to when he was in there with his poster, but I'm happy that that happened, because even though obviously he's not helping in that sense, he is understanding Oliver's situation a little bit better going forward. I'm worried that we have 4 listeners. That's not great. So hopefully we get some more, but maybe if they really start focusing and working hard now that they have an actual podcast going, hopefully it'll get better and they'll start to get more people and maybe have more theories and things of that nature. So very much looking forward to that. I think it was interesting seeing Oliver with his wife and negotiating deals in the past, seeing how some of them turned out. I do really enjoy getting to see like more of a character in each episode, whether that be Mabel, Charles, or Oliver. I just really like doing a bit of a deeper dive into their past. So I'm looking forward to that continuing in the next episode and the rest. God, I have no idea what has happened. Like, I don't have any theories yet. I don't know if I will. I'm along for the ride and just taking what they're giving me, but I'm like, right now, I got nothing. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.